Everybody, Hobgungan here, and welcome to another session of Baldur's Gate 3. Finding the time for these has been a little rough lately. I do want to try to start doing them more, but it's just been very busy around here. But we're going to go back to Rivington. Um, Continue on where we left off. We were close to a carnival-looking place. Before we go in there, I want to check out the storeroom one more time to see if I can find any more. I'm pretty sure there was something else in that storehouse. There had to have been.
Sorry, you have the red caps working
Okay.
in your circus? Then let's go
Oh
inside.
Alright.
yes, Apparently and Fred are cleaners.
Gonna head back this way for the moment.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
This is the storehouse. Right? I'm hoping that they're
I'm paid to
not
take
gonna
down
stop us.
so don't make trouble.
Oh, there they are. You guys.
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
Oh boy. Hey.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big.
Oh. Where are you from?
Elturel. It wasn't near as big as the gate, even before half of it burned up in the hells. Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck, because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff. Wanna see?
Tell me these items aren't stolen from the goods donated to the refugees.
Don't be a goose. They couldn't be. Bloody flaming fists are guarding that barn like it was a bank. But even if they were liberated from the barn, all profits go to the refugees anyway. So it's legit, right?
Show me these fancy items you have on offer. Anything magical?
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
You would. Alright, so arrow. Targets. Additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. Nice. These are all fully hand soap. Using this will clean off dirt, blood, and face paint and will remove conditions that make you sneak. Nice. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a Scabby Pugilist Circlet. Martial Bravery, or weapon and unarmed attacks deal additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Alright, this is monk stuff. Alrighty. This is evasive shoes. Wait. Alright, evasive shoes. Corvid token. Polymorph diary. While wearing this amulet, the wearer's jump and flying speed increase by 5 feet. They gain the Featherfall condition. Featherfall. Ooh. Oh, I think this is worth. This is definitely worth. Let's go to barter. Let's get rid of some of this junk. I'm sure someone will find a use for that. Shield. Copper ring. Tourmaline ring. Silver necklace. No, oh, we'll keep in the pen. Sorry. Eye patch. Taste. Some that one. Alright, so we're definitely picking up this. Violin. Okay, some more. See, arrow, sparrow sling, Baldur's Gate stone. It's really an actual stone from Baldur's Gate. Truly a unique historical artifact, one of a kind. Oh my goodness. A decanter of nearly endless water. This decanter can, in fact, sometimes run out endless water. However, it will definitely regain its properties the next day. Day after, for sure. Alright. Sending shell. Oh, spoon of saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of the shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier. Fishing rod of alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Alright. This, however, this is amazing. Hang on. Featherfall will assist while wears polymorph to wild shape, polymorph dire raven. Take the shape of a dire raven that can avoid attention and blind enemies if it has 13 hit points. Let's prolong rest. Yeah, somebody's going to use this. Somebody needs this. Now let's offer. Alright. Barter. There you go.
Stay away from trapped chests.
So we shall. Alright.
Breathe
Billy.
deep and move.
Billy.
Hold back! You're all too fast! I'll never attack you!
Alright. Okay, Billy.
Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Yeah, I don't know who wants that, but somebody will at some point.
That's an order.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Whoops. Whoopsie. Easy to get turned around. This is just like a... I mean, this is pretty much like a shanty town outside of the city proper, and it's already...
I should arrest
Like-
you all for gross negligence.
He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Benji and Klaus. Alright.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
I've never heard of an extraplanar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
Why is a ghoul sniffing people?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Meat!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
I'd like to enter the circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Sorcerer Deception. Ooh. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. I've just been hired as a fire breather. Let's hope nothing catches light. Alright. So as long as it's not a natural 1, I should be doing this. Yep. Nice. 31. Yeah, like I needed a 31 for that.
No, if someone blows up, blame Akabi the Ginny. That's what I'd do. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Tiny. Okay. This is an interesting bunny. Another mummy. Do I want insight? Thoughts. 1, 2, 4. This has a better chance, I think. Oh. Success.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
I'd like to see your face paints. Dies. School of Disguise Self and Color Spray Disguise Kit. Face Painting Kit. This selection of face paints transforms the applicant into a vibrant citizen as if by magic. Neat. It's a little more expensive than I'd want. Custard and Pink Rose dyes. Black and Furnace Red. Black and Summer Green. Ocean dye. Alright, well, I do have dye. I mean, there's nothing else I really want to dye other than this thing, which I already did, so, alright. Ooh, wheel. Okay, actually... Okay, okay. I think I've heard of something in relation to this. So, real quick. Oh, interesting. Letter from Arabella. The ink is still fresh and the letter is drawn in careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to my mums and pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. As far as I can tell, it's taking me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget you, Arabella. Bill's gone to the sea then. At least I may see her again. So, first things first. This looks new. Well, where are you? Shadowheart. I'm in Thara. Gale. Owlbear. Withers.
Fate spins along as it should.
Okay.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Nope. Thou dost not. Okay. So down here, we don't have anybody. Alright. This is interesting. Or maybe, I don't know. Is this can't be the same camp, is it? Like that I can't find everybody. Alright. Jahira. There's Halcyon. Oh, here's Astarion.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
What about Khazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
It's risky.
It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
I would, but you have so many friends already.
Lae'zel.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Oh, hello.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Boy. Oh. I don't know if I trust this, given what we saw. Ah. Okay. You see, is this someone I should be trusting? Hmm. 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 Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Of course you can stay, Anna. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Alright, I just have to be on my guard and careful of... Yeah, just have to be on guard. But, yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. The other thing that I kind of knew... Oh, right, Astarion needs to level up. Alright. What do I have for Astarion? Alright, level 9. I get a level 4 and a level 5 spell slot, and I gain a spell. Level 5. What you get? Oh, level 5. Seeming, planar binding. Target another worldly creature attaches consciousness for 10 turns. Mass cure wounds, always useful. Hold monster, greater restoration, dominate person. We're gonna go with mass cure, I think. Okay. What do we have? 2 Thunderwave, Tasha, Word, Discern Whispers, Silence, Shatter, Invisibility, Bestow Curse, Dimension Door, Confusion. Wait, where did I get invisibility from? I don't remember having invisibility. Oh! Man, I took you take that from. Oh, Bestow Curse. Because I don't... Do I have any... ability? Do I have any good level 3s? Stinking Cloud. Speak with Dead. Plant Growth. Fear, Feign Death, Glyph of Warning, Hypnotic Pattern. Okay. Nope. Alright. Alright, this should be good. Alright. So we're gonna quick save this.
If I must. Approach! Ugly one!
Incredible! I know a good set of pipes when I hear them, and you have them.
Yes! Behold! A Kabi's Wheel of Wonders! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
What kind of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
What's the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
Let's see. Because I think I read like this. Is this where I get that really good paladin weapon? Jackpot. Character's a bard. It's also possible to win the jackpot by passing a performance check after noticing that a copy is cheating. Okay. I'd like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Can I spin again?
Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize.
I think I need to...
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one.
Alright. So here...
You may have this.
Here is... So we're going to load game. What we're going to do is... I think we need to hit the perception. So I think we have to make that perception.
Approach! Ugly one, yes! Behold, spin!
Alright.
To win prizes beyond
Win.
Akabi, or if luck smiles upon
Like
you,
to spin
let
the wheel.
us see if you have luck's favor.
Alright. Am I going to make the perception check this time? Save failed.
Alas, no jackpot for you.
Okay, perception. So I need to have a perception. Yeah, definitely have to make the perception check. I'm going to do another quick save like right before I do the spin so that we don't have to go through this whole rigmarole again. Cause alright. Because I think there's a special weapon you can get as part of it.
Approach! Ugly one! Yes! Behold! Spin! To win prizes beyond Akabi, or if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize,
Alright.
the jackpot.
Alright, we're gonna quick save here.
No more questions. Spin or don't.
I like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Okay. Sick. Failed
Alas,
perception.
no jack.
I not have good perception? I don't care. I'm safe scumming this because I want this. I want this weapon from Minthara, I think.
Akabi has traveled across the plains. But, oh, if luck smiles upon you, let us see.
Spin the wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that
You
wheel.
notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Ah.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
You're cheating. I saw you rig the wheel.
You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
Bard, spin the wheel, watching for an opportunity to distract Akabi. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let out a huge fart. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh,
What is
it
that
even had
vile
the
smell?
even the
Are you
stink.
dying? Impossible. You sneak! You cheated!
So did you. I just evened the odds.
Enjoy the jackpot, muley card!
Okay.
What in the hells? Ginny, where did you send me?
All right. Okay. Now what? Jungle. Right near the exit port. Okay. Okay. So we have to get over here. Alright. Alrighty. It's a good thing that I have invisibility.
Like a wraith.
Alright, raptors. Okay, so how do I get over there? Shoot. No, you're right, miss. Oh, shoot.
On the hunt.
How do I get there? Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Neither seen nor heard.
There.
Oh, for a skeleton king.
Okay. This.
Quick and easy.
All right. Okay.
Get your shinies and tritos!
Alright. Got picked up. Nirulna. It's a trident. With a whole bunch of neat things. And we are going to send it to Minthara. So, what do you currently have? Oh yeah, that's good for you. Okay.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
So back to here. Okay. Alright, Popper.
Need a quick word.
Oh, a scaly one. Hungry lizard. Big lizard.
Kobold.
Want a Trito? I has lots of Tritos. And magics and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
Oh, how often do you loot corpses?
Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes.
Let me see what you have.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Alright, anything good here? Elixir of psychic resistance. Mostly like a Boulder Iris. Ooh. Let's see, how much? Alright, how much cash do I have? Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Gain additional level 4 spell slot. Ooh, you know what? I'm actually gonna... Boost your Destructive Essence. Cloud Giant Fate. Yeah. You know what? I'm good, thanks.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Okay. Set up in outhouses.
That drow's nose was as crooked as your palm, my darling.
You know what? We're gonna do the perform, I think. Alright, Bard Dance. Oh god, the power. Ooh. Starian, you gonna join in? Alright. Where's your perform?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ah, this is nice. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I love being able to do this. While we do this. Okay. So we've got this over here. Got this over here. Looks like the main stage. Okay. Let's get on with the carnival. They're not paying us enough. Alrighty. Zithino.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
Do love someone. Someone close to me, actually.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
You say to anybody. This could be fun, Karlak. What do you think?
Yes, yes, yes! Let's do it!
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Should have saved right before this.
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy or warm a beloved. Listen. Think. Who does she loathe above all others?
Probably loathe above all others. Probably Gortash.
Just the sound of his name makes my blood boil. Probably literally. Can't stand the fucker. Ding ding!
Alright, so this is Newlywed Game.
Hear
Gotcha.
how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is her idea of a perfect day?
Bashing baddies interspersed with victory sex?
You know me too well.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but they sag and suffer with age. The future brings many trials. A decade from now, what will the mighty Karlak do? Where will she be?
Settle down in a quiet village with a nice partner, a few kids.
Kids, huh? I don't know. How about a really mean goat? But I don't know. Things can change, I guess. I've heard. You really know me, don't you? It's wild. In so many ways, we barely know each other. But where it counts, you're deeper in my head than that tadpole.
Aww.
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
You.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
So, here's what we're gonna do. You. Okay. Walk you. Product inspiration. Did I give you the Raven gloves? Thought I had. No, I didn't. Huh. Who did I give the Raven gloves to? Alright, never mind. Either way. Not that you don't have enough going on, but...
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright. Whew. Oh, jeez.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
I have something to ask.
You know what you need? A ripper of a ballad. Prepare your heart. Nay, your very soul.
Watch your back.
All right, what now?
Alright. Enough of that. Okay.
Something's on my mind.
It's over here.
No.
Huh. No. I haven't said anything.
Still, no. Off limits. Leave. Now.
Okay. Alright.
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know
Ursula?
you have it in you. Step it up.
Oh, sorry for interrupting.
Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me! These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
I don't like this city. She looks scary.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Sure.
I'd love to, thanks.
That's good.
Another. Good.
Hmm. Oh boy. Oh, that sucked. Alright. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm not wasting any more on that.
The bars look sturdy.
Why good?
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Show me what? Come on, your secret's safe with me. Okay, that's better.
Look. See. The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die!
When exactly do you plan on killing everyone?
Soon.
Right. Sure thing, pussycat. Later. Oh, displacer beast.
Hey.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here.
Well, alright, Crimson.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Dilophosaurus.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood breaks.
Here, I have something else you can eat. Oh. Hey, cool.
Meat. Meat.
Yay.
Maybe we should. Let's get going.
going?
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
My humblest apologies. I shall remove myself immediately. What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Can't give up now.
What, Astarion? What were you doing?
Best be on my way.
It's weird. Alright. Okay.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
Relax and enjoy the show. It's been forever since you've seen Dribbles perform.
He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Oh boy. Oh, what are you going to do?
Buddy's been practicing day and night for this next trick. What kind of friend would I be if I spoiled his grand finale?
Uh-oh. Alright.
A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special?
Treat everyone around me with kindness.
Boring! Boring! Anyone can do that. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Uh-oh.
Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Alrighty. Fairheart.
I've got it.
Let's see. Okay, Dribbles. And okay. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh.
I always knew I'd die
Scratch. I always knew I'd die at a circus. Okay. Oh.
Here comes the punchline.
Where? Oof. Warcaster opportunity spell. Nice. Oh no. Alright, you. Alrighty. Collect. Saved. Darn it.
Can't give up. Not now.
Let's turn these spirit guardians on, shall we? So we're gonna go with Radiant. Alright.
Time to kill.
Okay. Winton. Darn it. Rylan. Let's see, Wounding Ray. Warning flare. Ooh, us. Let's see. Let's see. Is it good? I can't do this without hitting him. Alright. What am I wearing currently? Daredevil glove. I should have. No attacks call weak. Weird. Huh, Alright.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Any words? Alright. Let's, Alright. Got a word from Tribunal, face painting kit, clown hammer. Okay. Oh, it's a blink dog. Opportunity spell. Nice. Shoot. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Alright. That's good here. Wall of fire. Say nope, wait. Spiritual weapon, great sword, trident, and maul, halberd.
Death's cold grip.
Okay. Haddock. All lightning. Good. Dissonant whispers? Flush. Beast cage key. War pick. Alright. Alright. Power intellect. Shoot. Alright. Improved warding flare and healing. Cutting word.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Some good. Magic missile. Okay. Spell.
The hammer's gonna fall. Shapeshifter. Gods. Good. Thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids.
Peace cage key.
What's next, I wonder?
What now? Well, some rest's better than none.
All is well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Okay. Let's see, Karlak, you picked up the note? Yeah, word from the tribunal. Thumb, we see it in you, the thirst, the art, the passion. The trail of cold, bloody murder you have left in your track needs only the finishing touches to grant you a place among his favored, but he requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags. More importantly, a stage. Now comes the performance of your lifetime. When the curtain falls, the tribunal will be watching. Stonehammer. Whenever this weapon lands a critical hit, both target and attacker have to succeed in a wisdom saving throw or be affected by fits of laughter. Nice. It's a warhammer. Okay.
Do not cause trouble. Killing you would make me unhappy.
No. Rusty hand axe.
Wanna dance?
Still alive. So that's progress.
No, Quentin and Fatty. Darn it.
What's that?
Alright. What's this? Is this where Dribbles is buried? Like the real one? Okay. Dead rat, arrow of darkness, Stevart's black tentacles, gold, Wordhaven cheese, and note from business lord Popper. Popper, the kobold? Hi, Ratty. Sorry for killings you, but you, Papa, wanted the tasty hand you found. Lots love, Papa. Okay. Interesting. Oh boy. Huh. Rogers basement. Okay, interesting. So I'm overhearing stuff from in there. Alright.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster.
Very well.
Dribbles? He can't be dead. He can't.
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
Let's march.
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed.
Oh, if anyone should feel ashamed, it's the circus. They were starving you.
The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, but the scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie.
May you and your family have full bellies and a warm place to rest. Always. Be well.
Aww.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, Crimson. That's so sweet.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
Impersonator, are you sure?
As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
Dribbles is probably dead.
Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating.
I'll look for Dribbles.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Okay.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers, at least.
I should speak up.
Every sail.
Oh, Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Oh, did you come from, Ethelsbog?
Close
clown man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
Found a dead rat in your note. What's this about her hand?
I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots.
Actually, a sorcerer working for Lucretius. I need that hand for a magic spell. Woof. Alrighty. Nice.
More magic peoples gets the best stuff. Fine. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
Found severed hands. Lovely.
That drow's nose was... Oh, dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up.
I did not expect that creature to... let's see what you have.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Remember, I killed a bunch of these things in the swamp. They were guarding the shadow druid junk. So flesh to stone. Oh, so sad, scary. Paired up. Sylvanstone. Meh.
Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation?
A statue of myself in my camp.
My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
I don't have enough money.
Oh. Then feel free to browse our workshop, but be quiet. My wife is at her creative zenith, and I do not wish her to be disturbed. Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly. Is someone excited to work on the handsome Dragonborn? Good! You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know.
The attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. He is now closed.
Okay.
please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without Dribbles.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not, it's nothing a little music can't fix.
Found a hand.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Dribbles or parts of him, at least.
Oh dear. Dribbles' flesh is near torn asunder. Poor thing was most certainly alive when he was hacked up. Well, that just means this treasure hunt is all the more challenging. Toddle on, darling. There's more of Dribbles to find.
Okay. Well. Find Dribbles the clown. Severed hand. Find Dribbles. Okay. Alright, where can we look for Dribbles? Oh, relax that.
Let's have a look.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
Oh, okay. Alright, 1 second, guys.
Don't be such a baby. The circus is right there.
Alright. Back, guys. Sorry. I had a bit of a phone call. So I was looking around, trying to see if I could find any more perception things. I'm actually gonna... Are they all supposed to be here? Alright. I'm just looking up quickly to see if I need to go outside of this area. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so this is gonna be a, this is gonna be a citywide thing. So, I suppose for now, we'll take our leave. Oh, sure, we'll come back later.
Precisely how many red cats are missing? Layla in another horde.
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Blood in the circus without Benji. Aww.
Oh, my goodness. Heroic portrait of Gortash?
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
Alright. Okay.
Always ready.
They're down near chomping at the bit.
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off.
What do you sell?
Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once.
Well.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Jimmy, you're scary!
Give warning your voice rings. It's the last thing you have to do. She brought me the sound, and it helps me feel.
Really? Buddy is my favourite!
Than both of us.
So first thing we're gonna do is actually we're gonna go in here.
Situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough.
Area under
They
investigation.
take your gold.
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
You didn't even fight
Huh.
back.
You alright?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a
Sure, I'm
beating.
doing this in the right
Survived the
order.
That'll be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs worked for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
Actually, the pigeons do the delivering. Why don't you take your complaints to them?
What do you remember? eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything. I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body.
Well, let's go look in here for a minute.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General.
Oh.
Browse carefully. The weapons are...
Hey!
Scale friend. Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing?
Oh.
You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Rather menial job you've landed, fledgling. What path has brought you to such a service as this?
There's nothing menial about serving Gildor Angelion. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
I will aid your ventures, little one. Show me your wares.
Oh, yay!
Alright, what have we here? We've got the Dancing Breeze. It's a finesse glaive. I was originally looking at that for Karlach, but I think I like the other thing she has more. This is Bone Spike Garb clothing. 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. Reduce all incoming damage by 2 when the wearer is struck by a melee attack. The attacker takes 2 piercing damage. Okay, I like that. Swear's Sledboard. It's a shield. Conduit. Shield shrouds the wearer with force conduit at the start of his turn in combat. Okay. What does that mean? Bludgeoning piercing, excuse me. Bludgeoning piercing slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals 1 to 4/4 damage in a 20-foot radius. Interesting. Okay. Split armor. Leather armor. Definitely think I like this. Bone Spike Garb. Maybe rage.
What's cooking?
What are you currently wearing? Raging Heart Garb. When raging, the wearer generates 2 turns of Wrath. And a +2 con. +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons for every turn as a condition. Okay. Wait, I don't really have enough yet. Alright. Alright, you're a liar. Get so get okay. $440. No. 6 and 440 would be 2070. It's 2720.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am.
Yep.
Bye!
Yeah, we'll definitely be back to you, I think. So what do you... So this is a sentinel weapon, plus 2 acid, and force. Right. Gain plus 1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception and ability checks. You make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. Character sheet. Okay. So yeah. Constitute. Yeah, I think it's probably the best. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I do... Wait a minute. Let's do... Wait a minute. Fishes grant... By the way, new class. Human. Gets halberds and glaive. A finesse halberd might actually be good for Will. Finesse glaive might be good for Will. But it's still a lot of money. We'll come back. Because I've been eyeing that glaive for Karlak, but I like her with the halberd more currently.
Yeah, well, this time they won't really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back. Scraps for days. The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people, holy people.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
We interpret scripture and teachings. We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelnane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
That your priest died. My condolences.
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Sounds like your god would be proud of Father Lorgan.
Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
I think, actually...
More against Father Lorgan. I've nothing against Father Lorgan. Ilmater rest his soul. But his methods need to rest with him.
You know what? I think I'm gonna grab somebody else. I'm gonna go and grab Halson, I think.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Well, well, well.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not gonna hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
I pet you?
Please don't.
Okay.
No time to rest.
Don't want a Starion. I think we'll do Halson for a little bit.
Would be nice.
Just have some guest stars today.
Shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses. Do not let her shake your resolve.
Have you heard from Thaniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Am I holding up in your estimation?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
This sounds familiar. Need you by my side.
You are blessed with several companions as it is. Perhaps dismiss one if you require me.
Take Astarion's place. He'll stay here at camp.
Ready at your side.
Okay.
Owns the temple of exactly this. Exactly this.
Ilmater's edict is to welcome all into his embrace. Salve
Alright.
all.
So what do you have for lesson restoration? Alright.
Yes?
So where is your wild shape? What can you turn into? Badger, bear, cat, deep rothe, owl bear, dire raven, spider, wolf, panther, and saber-toothed tiger. So that's yeah, we don't need that. So, okay.
No one stopped me yet.
I'll hear nothing more against Father Lorcan.
I have nothing against
Yeah. We should get Lazel back soon, but
We need change.
What's up for discussion?
what the heck are we
Look,
looking?
investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who
What
ritually
in the world
slaughtered
is this?
your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorcan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Don't apologize, sounded like a load of bollocks anyway.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
If you think the investigator did a shoddy job, I can look into the murder for you.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Where can I find the investigator?
Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Hey, let's get going.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Mass book used by Broken God's congregation during regular services. There are a lot of hymns about self-flogging scattered throughout the tome.
Seems simple enough.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
I'm looking into Logan's death. I need to ask you some questions.
What do you want to know?
Who do you think killed Father Logan?
I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Quick save just to make sure that this can't be this easy. Can't be this easy.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Killed you.
Dwarf, dressed in red.
Why did he kill
The
you?
corpse remains silent. It does not know.
How did you die?
A poisoned blade. Paralysis.
Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
How about that?
Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
Nothing more against Father Lorgan.
Huh. No. Huh.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Investigating Logan's murder. What do you know?
I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Logan was kinder than most, and now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical.
Spoke with Logan's corpse. Where can I find Brilgor?
We tossed Brilgor out back.
Is there any other way out here, or? Okay, so this is where that is. Okay. Huh. Yeah, some more gold. Let's get... Tossed him out back, eh?
Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her.
Huh. Huh. Interesting. See, tossed him out back. So, where is he?
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. blood, too.
There are secret tunnels in the cellar. How do I open them?
Not a clue. Rivington's riddled with old smugglers' tunnels and the like. I wouldn't go poking around in them if I were you.
Something over there.
Interesting. Alright, we've got Ruby and a Scroll of Hold Monster. Okay, this looks like it's more of the same. That's, oh, not more of the same, I should say, like more places to explore later.
For the good of the
Ah, where is Outback then in relation to this? Over here, makes you want to say like Outback is there, but it's not. Because all this is the circus. Back. Huh. Weird.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
So this is. Yeah. Anything interesting here in the bell tower? Which is, I'm assuming what this is.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing here. Huh. They just tossed him out back. I don't know where out back is. Well, in any case. Oh. All right. It's real. Any other place I have not gone yet?
Times may be hard, but the god on the rack asks that we endure. For him.
May Ilmater guide your footfalls, stranger.
Okay.
They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Allowing his fate to suffer the most.
How goes the search?
Tell Yanis what you found so far.
Talking to the victims' corpses was clever, but I don't know if Valyria will accept that testimony. You're on the right track. Please, keep looking.
Huh.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Okay. I see what we're doing. It's tiefling. Alright. There we go.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
Where did you die?
Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight.
Who killed you?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
How do I find these tunnels?
Concealed buttons. Lorgan opened for me.
Were you alone when you died?
Father Lorgan helping me.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright.
What's the story?
Where is he? Yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater.
Hidden buttons, you say?
Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
Okay. So then where would there be hidden buttons?
With haste.
Took this. Oh. Outer roots. It's interesting.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cut belong to Gale?
Huh. I should fight him. Gale. Will. Shadowheart. Gale.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Or in toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
Don't go better, there's plenty of adventure to be
Would
had.
that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
Housekeeping, step aside.
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Ah. Ow. Excuse me. Another spider's wire. Okay. Anyway. Camp.
can't be you, can it? My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
I don't trust him doing it, Gale.
She isn't my Tresim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
You ask her to stop eating pigeons?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it? Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Make her blink. All right. Oh, okay. Letter about taxes. A concerned citizen tries to clarify his economic situation so that they are taxed accordingly. It's a nightmare of vector proportions that would make an accountant cry. Anonymous. A lengthy letter from a Baldurian patriarch to an unknown correspondent. It describes in no uncertain terms how both parties could profit from a war. And for the special and direct attention of Roa Moonglow only. Look, Roa, you city Zent have always been consummate professionals to me, so I don't understand why the Joaquin's rest cell is so useless. I was supposed to receive several items from them a few days ago, but I've heard absolutely nothing. Could you put out some feelers? Zaris doesn't answer my correspondence anymore. Danzo. Oh boy, it was from them, eh? So while we're here, Gale, you can level up. Gained 2 spells. We can do level 5 spells. Let's see. Cone of Cold, Conjure Elemental, Cloud Kill, Dominate Person, Hold Monster, Planar Binding, Seeming, Telekinesis, excuse me, well, so. Alright, well. Wow. Alright, hang on 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. So, this is kind of what our spells look like. So we can do 2 spells. Let's grab Cloud Kill and Cone of Cold. What spells do we want to prepare? Not Hold Person, False Life, Cloud Daggers, Melf, Spray, Lightning Bolt. Level 3. I don't have Animate Dead? Or is that always prepared? Let's do Cloud Kill. Okay. Or hang on, for number 3. Let's see, Blink Bestow per yeah. Okay. Anyway. Like, I did make him a necromancer, right? Oh, sorry. Wrong person.
Salutations.
Yes, I did. Okay. So it's just automatic, always prepared. Cool beans.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna try a couple more minutes to look for this. Actually, I'm gonna look it up is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's see. Three. Thunder Temple. It's in the kitchen. Okay. All right. Oh. My gosh. Of course. So.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. All right. Book of Ilma, Siri. Death rites. This passage is on the turning. Is particularly dog-eared. There will come many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next. Or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord on the rack grants us a great many powers, but altering the mortal velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. No matter does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping God awaits them with his balming embrace. Make them believe, whatever torment their soul bears in the realm beyond, it remembers not their body, so spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. Well, that's kind of messed up. Okay, On the Weary, Volume 1, Father Lorgan. Collection of Father Lorgan's writings on despondency. Perhaps the hardest suffering to all ail is that which dulls, but does not pang. Weariness sits deep within one's soul, but it casts its miring net across the surface, dampening all errant thoughts and feelings in its wake. Malaise of this sort can rot the heart if left to fester, but must be extricated carefully. Above all else, the weary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend, do not assume, do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the weary. Let them know that you can be used however they might need. Interesting. Right. Put the candle back.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR.
Put it back. I don't want to open it up anymore.
Here lies Raloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Oh, help the amulet? Learned that Shira Clorin passed away. She's buried in a crypt under the temple. Okay.
Already feeling better.
Lizelle had the amulet.
Orin, Skvar, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shivering child. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Gil could do the rest.
Ready for battle.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, what? What are we doing?
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania, and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
I wonder what you know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Okay. All right. Ambulance. All right. Now we get rid of this. Huh. Oh. Okay. Well then. Let's do this. All right. All right. If it will bring you peace, I will bear the madness.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Wits and shield your mind's most vulnerable reaches. Again. Okay, cool.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Okay. Alright, let's use Illithid Wisdom. Rally the tadpole, let it take the brunt of the damage. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, neat, okay.
The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Okay.
He's gone. Well, it was always good for a laugh.
Okay. So... Okay. One to wisdom checks. One for wisdom, one for good knowledge. Okay. Okay. You have the sentient amulet, which is nothing anymore. I can cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter anytime I want. Okay. Well, so what are we gonna do with this? Help, disengage, dash, hide, shove, topple, jump. Okay, Psionic Overload, attack steal, additional, but you take. We'll do that for now, I think. Once prolonged rest, I get a free Tasha's. Okay. I mean, that's something, I guess. It's gotta be here somewhere. Button. Who's got the button? Okay. Disarm the trap. And close. Use inspiration for this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, well, let's, this game. Yep. So this is technically Worm's Crossing? Is it? No. Alright. Come on. Series 20. Nice. Okay.
Right tool will do the trick.
Okay. Okay, well. Oh, come on. Elixir of Sea Invisibility. Great. Well, yeah, you know what? Just whatever. Get all this side. Oh. It's two buttons. Right.
Never wanted the easy path.
Two buttons.
I'll give it a shot.
Alrighty. Alright.
Count on me.
Right. Right.
Push my luck again. Tim.
My faith will protect me.
Nice. Nice.
Time to strike. I will not know failure.
Brawler. Lucas. Okay.
Watch this!
Flowery key. Okay. Or master opportunity attack. Nice.
What's in here?
Arrow roaring thunders. Okay. Oathbreaker night boots. Oh boy.
Someone was arraigned. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
It's been a while since we connected like we once did.
Yeah, I had the same thought. So much has happened between then and now. Maybe we just got a little caught up in it all. But I'm not going anywhere. I've got plans for the future, you know, and they involve you.
Found severed torso.
Colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
Oh boy. Great. The effigy of Layla, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom the woe. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. Right. Alright. Even though we've got a short rest left, I'm just gonna end the day now.
Queen Vlakith. Skra!
You are a Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us, enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hashalak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen.
I'll fall for it.
A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Stand your ground. Don't fall for Vlaakith's lies. I'm gonna keep silent. See if she...
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Friend, we are here for you. Shovel is bored. Shovel wants to murder Eyes.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
You don't think we'll find you a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that? can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do. Go on.
I kiss you?
Always.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna go and...
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not, she was very loud.
How are you faring without your harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
I'd like to hear more about those old days.
Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Ooh, nat 20. Nice.
Loss. It permeates every corner of Lae'zel's mind. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
No. You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm moored to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, must still now forging in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus' cause. What about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
Next.
We find Voss at Shares's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tough Kinazin.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
We're nearing the city. Are you excited to return? Reluctant? A little both?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14, and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
This gate is dear to my heart. It's good to be here.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on returning day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Sharans are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere. All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
How do you intend to spend your newfound
I
freedom?
am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Keeping very well, I hope?
I'd like to know what happened between you and your father, Ketherick.
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my
We
father's
may have
face.
done this last time.
So changed.
It seems so new to me.
Hideously warped.
That's this part I
He
remember,
told
but the
me
first part.
we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
Do now that your father's gone.
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies, for life.
If our traveling companions continue to make poor choices, we will soon have every god in this plane and the next hunting us. Lae'zel risks everything with her childish rebellion.
You're on edge. Orin's influence, I assume?
I am not on edge. I am alert, as you should be too. Orin could be anywhere. Could be anyone.
Say you're not Orin right now?
You see through my Minthara mask. Pretty little flesh thing.
I think we did this dance already.
I am no more Orin than you are.
I still like
If
it.
she is watching, and she may well be, she will delight in seeing suspicion spread among us so quickly. We cannot let that happen. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
It's your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. It is already living up to the legend.
Curious about Menzo Branson. Tell me about your home.
From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegarten to the black academies of Tierbresh, it is a city of wonders and terror. But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders and shown only the terror.
It's hard to be without a home.
Yes. Particularly when the home was so magnificent. I am a daughter of Menzo Baranzan's most ancient and powerful house, the Bainray. I lived a life of privilege and danger. My home was at the tallest point of Guel Arzol, the place of the nobles, a plateau high above the city's sprawl. I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface. And I survived my first assassination attempt while I still suckled at my mother's breast. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart.
I feel like we've heard
When
this
I
one
came of
before
age,
too.
she tried to take my life
Still.
herself. And I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me.
Dangerous upbringing. It made you strong.
Yes. My house trained me to be a soldier in Lolth's service, and my mother showed me how to survive the perils of society. She taught me to be resilient and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly. That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
Fate, spin. Dost thou require a new ally?
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
It's pet. Always do the pet.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Yep, pick up. Alright, have we gotten anything different now?
Camp life seems to suit the young owl there. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Alrighty. So we're gonna long rest and and then that'll be it for today. What? Oh, okay.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Full rest. Alrighty. So, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for joining me for today's stream. If you like what you saw, please leave a comment on the VOD. If you want to know when I'm streaming next, subscribe. Like the video if you want to like the video. And, without further ado, I shall see you guys in the next session. Good night and good luck.